Okay, and we're back, and we're doing Kjasi's Creative Workshop number 2. Today we're actually going to have some fun. We're going to do some, uh, we're going to do some game development. The very first thing, we're doing is we're going to pull out some data from a pre-existing game that we're basically going to copy. We're going to make a more modern incarnation of Majora's Mask. So this will be fun. The first thing we're doing, if we switch over to here, is you can see that I have, pulled out a scene from the game, as seen from basically here. It's Link looking. He's just turned into a DQ Sprout, and Skull Kid over here is laughing at him. And as crazy as these things here look, these are actually the these are actually the projections of light. These two cones. So, isn't that crazy? So, what I've been doing to do all this is I've had Majora's Mask loaded. You can see right here, this is the scene. So this is a little, I'm running it on an emulator, and you notice the graphics don't look quite the same. That's because this particular one that I'm, the video plugin I'm using on this particular game allows me to export as VRML, which is a format I can use to export to 3D Studio Max and then to Maya. So that's actually what we've been doing. I've been going through, getting a little bit here. So you get to a spot where you can see the overlapping things there. Dun dun dun. This is probably the worst part of it, is trying to play through the little bit of the game so I can get more land or more graphics. Come on. Alright, so now we're at the second point of the game. And actually here I want to do a save game. A save state. Alright. O2 Deku Sprout. Okay, so now whenever I need it I can come right back to here. Move my mouse. Now we're in here. Hey, wait for me! Don't leave me behind. So that stuff back there. I apologize. So take me with you. You want to know about the Skull Kid who just ran? Yeah, blah 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 blah. Yeah, come on. Yeah, I know. Stop it! God, Tal, you're almost as annoying as Navi. Apparently Link feels the same way. Ah! Yes. Alright. Okay, now right here is actually a spot where I want to do a poll, because what's going on right down here is a new piece of information for the game. So we'll start with that. We will switch on export VRML. Let's see, I think I need to hold down that. There. That was more than enough. And now, in my C drive under VRML, I've been doing a lot of exporting. I've got all of these textures and then output WRL. Now that is a format that is used in the old VR format for the web. Now, as you can see, this outputted a lot of stuff. But what we want is over in here. You can see right there. There's the little sproutling. I don't know why there's that thing, but then there's some grass over in here, and then there's basically everything. Now the way I do this, let me you can see most of the stuff here, but let me clear this. Yeah, save that. Come on, clear, clear. There we go. Okay, so now that I have this, I can send it to Maya. And both these softwares have to be the same version for this to work. I found that out. There we go. So now I've got this room pretty much, the way it's meant to be. You can see the 3 plants and then the little bit right here. That's the new spot right there. So Link will actually get down into that. And then we got over here. So we can actually save this scene now. Actually, I'll save it as that, because it is a continuation of that scene. Let's see. Plus Deku knows. Deku Doug Spout. And that's where we're at. So now I can I'll say make a new scene now that that one has already been saved. Make this a new one. Yes, yes. Come back here. Get over this way. And wrong button. And now I can export that. And now I will have the flowers that he's flying with, plus all the textures for it. So as I drop this back into there, also you'll notice that all the graphics for the oh, I guess that little thing indicates the current camera position, that little tube. You'll notice I had it locking into here. This is so it all lines up perfectly. But now, I don't have any of that other stuff, so yeah, it doesn't have the tunnel or anything like that. So, yes, we'll send everything over. And there he is. Oh, and I got the little, sparkles. But, when we do our version, these little sparkles will be done with particles in Unreal. Because that's what we're going to do. Is we're going to do this in Unreal. But now we have the Deku sprout and the flowers and all that. Alright, Link Deku plus flowers. Flying flowers. Okay. Alright. Now here's an interesting thing where we we can just, we don't have to do anything other than, that. Pause. Usually you want to pause, then export to VRML. And you can see here, now it's actually connecting up to the old thing. It connects up, but where the door is still where it would be over in here. So where the models actually are all connected, which is actually kind of good. That makes things easier when we try to merge this all together for use in Unreal. And let's see, I want to clear this. And send to Maya. And update the scene. Yeah, Maya does a much better job at seeing the textures and going, oh, okay. Especially in its OpenGL format. So there's that, and that. And then there's that guy. Wait a second, isn't there like a treasure chest over in here somewhere? Yes, there is. Alrighty. So if you're wondering what I'm doing exactly, video settings, Control V. So when all of a sudden that pops up, that's what I'm hitting, is Control V. And you notice right there that the frame rate drops significantly, to like, 2, maybe 3, but it's not skipping frames, it's just drawing them very slowly. That's because of, well, probably various things. Alright, this is an instance where rather than, clear everything, I'm actually going to just update the scene. Because that, granted it's going to cause issues like, all of a sudden, hey, there's 2 links. But, we're also going to get, hey, we got a chest. I don't know why we're not seeing anything over there. And we still get all these. But it's also probably creating tons of duplicate things that we're not going to need. But that's something I'm going to deal with at a later time. This is set 3, part 1. Or set 5, actually. So if you're wondering how much more of this we're going to do, yeah, probably I want to get at least to the village doing this kind of stuff. Alright, now this is an instance where we're going to do another update. And Deku nuts! What's going on? I don't know. My Deku's gone nuts. I know, you're probably thinking, this isn't very exciting. Yeah. Why are you doing all this? This is just stupid and silly and crazy. And I swear to God, I do not understand Max at all. This is why I only use it as a transfer medium. Alright, send to Maya. we'll update this scene too. Still not getting the other flower over there, but over here. Oh. So that's what the Deku nut looks like for modeling. Yeah. Oh well. Save this. Upon impact, it makes a blinding flash. Yeah, pause. Alright. Now, select all, delete, don't save. Okay. There, we actually have it this time. Send to Maya, update. And I'm still not seeing it. Is it just like invisible over here? No, it's just for some reason or another, it's not getting the plant right there. Oh well, it's not like we don't have the plant and we can't place it when we build this, rebuild this level. Hey, you can press C and talk to me. Yes, I can. Or I can just, wait till we get over here. Strange, but he looks the way you kind of look right now. All sorts of dark and gloomy. Like he could start crying any second. How sad. So I gotta wonder. Oh, okay, that's good. Just how detailed is the one over here? Does it look? Okay, yeah, we don't need to do another export. That looks about the same. Yeah, there's some Z shifting we might have to do, but overall, looks like it works. All right, twisty corridor. So save this set. New. Dun 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 dun. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna put on some music. Let's see. I actually have Majora's Mask, the soundtrack to it. So, clock tower. There we go. The question is it twisting the whole set? The camera with it? this. Let's see what it's going to say. Just in case. 06. What will we call this? Oh yeah, clock tower. Clock tower basement. That's just clock tower B. Part 1. And I know that Nintendo's going to get on me for this music, so actually I probably shouldn't be playing it. But, you know, it's fun to listen to, music you like when you do stuff like this. Okay, so, now that we've captured that and saved that, let's see if it's still in play. No, it is not. Brand new set. Okay. So, got to make a brand new file here. Send to Maya. Now, we're going to want to be making some changes when we actually get to this point in the game, or in the game development. Because, I don't know if you've seen it, but there's actually a very nice, oh, there he is. There's a very nice, little trailer that, it came out like 2-3 years ago. Yeah, about 3 years, a little over 3 years ago. It was basically a high quality render of, basically this game. It was, done as a trailer for Majora's Mask, but, it was actually, what's the word I'm looking for? It was a fan-based creation to kind of push them into creating a high-resolution Majora's Mask. And eventually they did for Majora's Mask 3DS. But this was a little different. So, here's what they had in mind. Go away, YouTube. Now that's the original opening. And this is their high-def remake. So that is probably the inspiration for what we're trying to do. This guy does some talking or something like that. But yeah, that's the inspiration for what we're going to be looking at doing. We're starting out with the base models, and then we're going to really kind of expand upon it and make it look, a lot better. Give it the full, Unreal Engine look. But you saw how they really expanded on what the original thing is. Right? They actually put the piano over here in this little area, because at a later point, he actually, out of nowhere, pulls out this huge grand piano, or slash, orchestra. What's the word? Organ? No, yeah, organ. It's like a great organ that just comes out of nowhere against this wall, and he just starts playing it, and that's how you learn your first song. So, adding something to this set when we do our version, that would be, really nice. But again, we're just starting out with the base models, so we can, build a one-to-one clone, basically. And we'll use that as our starting point. So, this is Set 6, Clock Tower B, Part 2. Alright, let's see if there's any other details we can pick up. Oh. Yep. I need those doors. Alright. Alright, so let's drop in the file. Don't change. And then we'll update. There, so now we have the hallway and the doors. And 2 little Dekus. So, save that. Okay, let's ensure that we've got something. Okay, yeah, we got that. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this set is all done. Because, I'm not seeing anything up here that we don't already have. We've got these buttons and everything, but that appears in every single one, but I think it's, the basic stuff. And we got a little navy up here, or a little ferry. But it looks like we have everything we need. Okay, let's move that to the side. Move that to the side. Oh good, these are actually 2 separate doors. I don't think we need... Come on. There we go. So this set is all done. So the only thing we have to left to collect to capture is the masked man. But I already have him pulled out from earlier. You've met the tale of fate, haven't you? And actually, I can just export now. Clear this so don't get duplicates and duplicates and duplicates. And then update the scene. Which should give us our Deku and our masked man. Now you will notice that, besides his polygonalness, his face, repeats. That's a particular problem with his masks, and that's something we'll have to fix when we do our copy. But, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. So I'm just going to save this. There we go. So we got all the duplicate polys we have to delete. Oh, this is rotating. Oh, dear goodness. And now we've got him. So I'm going to keep it running in order to get all of the uh, facial expressions and such. Come on. I own the Happy Mask Shop, and I travel far and wide in search of masks. Alright, let's just do this. During my travels, blah blah blah. Alright. I do like how it jump cuts, back and forth. It just gives him more of a off-putting kind of thing. Okay then. So nothing to worry about that. So, okay. Let me do another save state. All right. All right. That makes that easy. Dawn of the first day. Alright, so we can actually start capturing some stuff here. Now you'll notice in the background that the sun looks a little screwy. Again, that's this plugin, which I can actually show you when I stop this. I want to run around and grab the town, and then I will then we'll stop there, because just if we could at least get the town into Unreal, I would be happy with that. I mean, even if we have the Unreal guy running around in Clocktown, that would be ideal. So I think that's actually what our goal for today will be: is to get Clocktown, at least the model for it, into the into Unreal, and we can run around on it. So. Tons of new textures. So this is definitely a new set. And okay, so it looks like with one capture we're getting the moon and a fair amount of the town. Let's save and clear that. Switch this over. Let's see what's been captured. Wow, looks like we have phases of the sun or something like that. Alright, so we have the first parts here. Oh, we've got all of the moon. And that is almost perfect. I mean, we're definitely going to want to go with, a probably slightly better moon, but for a first pass, that's actually quite nice. And there's our little Deku. And we got a closed thing right there, so we have that model. Got a couple of things over here, but not much. We got the start of all this others. So yeah, I'm going to make it that it's like one continuous, model for all the areas of town. It's not going to be you go here, there's a scene change. You go here, there's a scene change. I'm saying you can run literally to all parts of the inside of the town in one phase. So that's my goal. Let's make sure that that's off. Come on. Alright, let's do the save state. Oh, with this, we're going to get quite a number of characters. Alright, so don't save, new all. And you notice I'm always dropping it into the top view here. That, I'm assuming that keeps the orientation correct. Alright, so, okay, so now we have that little thing. We've got a number of people. And we got Kifu. Right as he's sending a letter. Yep, he's sending his girlfriend a letter, letting him know that he's been transformed into a little kid. Alright, so, we need to run around now. Oh. Alright, and now we'll turn that off. I wonder if I just drop this in here. Oh, that's interesting. Looks like it overwrites some things, but leaves the things are the same. So, I was just seeing if that worked. Yes, send the entire scene. And come on. Nah, it's still duplicated things. Oh well. Uh-oh. We're leaving Dekus all over the place. Okay, so let's just clear this out. And we'll clear this out. And I just realized I forgot to save the Maya model, but this should still hold everything. Yep, doesn't have some of those things up on top, like all those phases of the sun, but it does have a lot of the stuff over here. So, oh, there's that. I have no idea what this is. I think that's the camera. At any rate, we got the mailbox, we got Kifu. So let's follow him. Alright. Export as VRML. Alright, so new. So this is set 7. 007 Clock Town Part 1. Actually, I think I could probably put them all in the same one. So let's see what happens when I just add it in. Worst case scenario, I gotta, just clear the scene and, off we go. Oh, it actually connected. So, a little bit of fixing, and it should be just fine. And there's Kifu, and we've got the little spirit, the Queen Fairy. And we got a frog, and we have the target recticle. Awesome. What about... Oh, we don't see him yet. Okay. No, we're not exporting. Good. Oh, he's not here. Okay. Oh, that's right. He only comes out at night. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, so back over here. Oh, I should probably close that window. Give us a little bit more memory. Not that I'm using up, a lot. Okay, back to Central Town. Zelda Maya. Update scene. Alright, we got guys over there. We got Link over here. We got the dog. And we have a heart piece. So how is this done? It's just a picture inside a model. Okay. So we've got clock. A number of clocks. I think we've pretty much got everything we need from back over in here. I think we need to go to one of the other areas now. So, Well, I'll just save it. And I'm going to clear it because I have a feeling it's just easier to do it, all in different phases and then manually edit it together. East Town. Alright. So now we've got East Town. East Town came out of the west to fight the amazing Rando! All sorts of fairy wings in here. I think when I'm all done with this, I'm going to have to run a program that identifies identical images and then, deletes them. That would probably be the most effective means of cutting down all these textures. Alright. Update current scene. And I'm going to make this part 2. What is that? You know what? Window options. Oh, okay. Oh, it's smoke. I should probably look over there. Alright, so now I've got Luigi. I mean, seriously, they added Luigi in here as a bad guy. Why? Okay, how long has that been like that? Huh. Yeah, I haven't been AFK, I swear. Alright, so now I've got a city guard over there. Oh, I got one of the kids. Awesome. And there he is. The Luigi. Ah! He's a spider, apparently. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Doing something to kick our ass. Looks like the beginning of the... Alrighty. Actually, building in the code to do the time and the moon slowly coming down, that's not going to be too hard. When you really think about it. So. Okay, so why is there no pipe there? I mean, there's clearly one here. There's also that other, ribbon, but I don't see that being put in here. Well, at least we got the ones down here, so worst case scenario, I can just copy these and... Wait, that's freaking two-dimensional? Is it freaking two-dimensional up here? Well, I don't see it. At any rate, we should save this. This is part 2. Alright, so new there. New here. Ah, wrong button. Oh no, it's not. Oh. This is worth it. I mean, on the one side, we might be able to get the pole and everything like that fixed. On the other side, we're going to get the mailman. It'd be nice if I could just import this directly into Maya. Oh, yes, we got it. That actually works. Looks well. So let's open up part 2. And we will update. There we go. Alright, so now we'll start all this over again with Northtown. Alright. Probably gonna have to capture this in 2 phases. But this one shouldn't be too hard. Send to Maya. The moon cometh. Alright, do we have anything? Oh, we've got Tingle. I don't see the kid. I don't see the kid over there, but we got another heart piece. We got a lot of the stuff over here, actually. So we're just missing, like, the kids. You know, the actual people. let's export this. Good enough. Alright, so now clear this. Export, no, send to Maya. And now I should have, yep, all the people. I've got 2 tingles! No! I got all the flowers and, ooh, got the sign and the, cool. So this is all done. So this is Clocktown Part 3. And now we'll go do east. 1 second. Okay, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break and then we'll be right back. Okay, I feel re-energized, and we're going to get back to this now. So, down the back side of the town. Actually, I think we need to capture this part. Let's come back here and open up Clocktown Part 1. And this is why I like doing the snap. Because that way I'm ensuring that all of it gets synced up. Yeah, there we go. So now I got the wide angle over to those guys. Not that I'm going to use it this way. Good. I'm just gonna manually merge all of this. Alrighty. Export. No. Send to. Update current scene. Update Coruscant. Where are you taking them? To Coruscant. Wait, that's wrong. No! Alright. So, I now have... Ooh, that's actually a really nice one of the soldier. Alright, so... Looks like we got all of this set. We just need more people. There's the mailman again. There we go. And finally, Maya send 2. There we go. Well, that kid got down here pretty quickly. Yeah, that it's a different kid. Okay, so we now have all 4 parts. Well, technically 5. Minus any, rooms we may go into. So now comes the hard part of merging them all together. Now, I honestly don't know how to do that in Maya. I mean, why am I exporting this all into Maya if, I can't use Maya as that good? Well, lots of reasons. I'm trying to get better at how to use Maya, but there is a tool that I learned that I know how to use a lot better, and that's Lightwave. I think I have Lightwave installed. I do not. I just finished reformatting the system, while I was sick. Actually, just before I was sick. Back when I got my new hard drive, I did a reinstall, but I haven't gotten around to reinstalling everything yet. So, I don't know. Let's see if we can do this in Maya. Do I need any of this stuff? Probably, but it's all fairly standard. Don't need that. Don't need that. All right. Unparent. Select all that. Delete. Okay. Select this. Select all this. All of... Huh. Well, I could probably just, select all that and delete. I'll leave that there. And I'll leave that there for now. Okay. So this is the cut down version. Okay, let's delete that. Let's delete all of those. So that's all that's there. There we go. I got rid of all that. Alright, let's get rid of the Deku. Ah. Alright, there it is. Do 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 do. There we go. No more Deku there. We got these shadows here. Not going to need those because, shadows are done on a much better system. Actually, let's create a new display layer. Alright, characters. Alright, add to selection. Okay, that was a little weird. Okay, that looks like everything. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. We've now cleansed this of all the characters and gotten rid of any other ancillary particles. At least all the ones I can find. Now, I guess you're wondering why this keeps happening. Well, the Nintendo system has a bit where they can actually say flip left or flip right on mirror. Now, most modern game engines don't have that because everything's, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, UV'd. So it would cost probably 4 times as much polygons as this particular one, but, it's just not available. Now, I might be wrong, but, I'm pretty sure I'm not. Alright, so now I think we're pretty much ready to go with this one. I mean, there's still duplicate polys. I have no clue where some of them are. Doorknob, 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 doorknob. So a whole doorknob. I suppose I could merge these together. That would solve issues. Columbine. Oh. All right. Let's take a real quick look and see if there's a Maya detect overlapping polys. Clean up overlapping polygons. So yeah, there's a cleanup somewhere. Oh, right here. Apply to all polygon objects. Keep construction history. Yeah. All right, mesh, cleanup. Apply selection. Well, I suppose if I merged them, and then cleaned up. And then separated again. Huh. Okay. Screw that. Okay, so that's what's going on. So first, let's save this just in case. Alright, so combine, merge by name. Reduce, no. Clean up, remove geometry. You know what? I need a heads up display. Poly count. There we go. Okay, so right now we have a ton of verts and about 25,000 faces across a ton of objects. Interesting. Okay, combine. Clean up. Weird. Oh. Okay, that was the characters. Alright, so when you combine, no, it still had characters selected. There we go. Combine. There we go. Clean up. No, that doesn't do anything. Now, granted, even with the doubles, you know, this particular scene is still way under what is necessary. All right. Combine. Merge. We need to, like, weld. Merge vertex. And merge. Well, I took the verts down. So now let's come here and let's see if we can do a cleanup. There we go. Alright, let's delete history. And that leaves us with this, which is a perfect version of this level. Very low number of verts, and only 1,117 polygons. That's quite nice. And a little surprising, honestly. Character, 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 and character. With one shadow. So, come on. Hide. Zoomed in too much. Alright, now since we don't really need these guys, we'll just combine them. So, Kid 2. This was East area? I think it's East Town. Ah, West. West Clock Town. Combine. Guard. Oh. West Guard. Hide. Combine. Banker. Kid 3. Alright, so we'll now show selected, delete history, and now show that. And there we go. We have our final optimized scene. So there's part 4. Now let's optimize one of the others. We'll do the main, South Clock Town. Because this is going to be one of the harder ones. Okay, delete that. Delete that. You're actually going to have the moon. One of them. Yeah, I know it's not very exciting. But this is all things we have to do in order to do what we need to do. Okay, let's start by deleting stuff like the sun. Now hide all unselected objects. Alright, there we are. There's our moon. The moon. Alright, delete by type history. Okay. Show last hidden. So now we've got our terrible, terrible, terrible moon, who will be coming towards us any moment. Now obviously this is rotating. Question is, what face should be merging up with this? Now if we say these two, then yeah, actually that looks like it's working right. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. Ah, this thing. Always good to get rid of this thing first. Okay, got rid of those. That's probably the better of the two guys, so... delete him. What is that? Oh, it's a spin trail. Okay. Alright, so characters. Uh-oh. Remove those. Actually, remove all that, just to be safe. I got plenty of Navi and Deku Link. So delete them. Huh. Okay, delete those. Keep all that. Yeah, we can delete this link. Oh, Kjasi and Long Shadows link. Okay, there's that. Now is this one higher? No, this one's lower. Quite a bit lower. Okay, it looks like there's 2 or 3 of these guys in here. I want that one. Alright, so There, I think I got all those. Delete them. Okay, so there's 2 or 3 of these guys. Alright, so from there to there. The helicopter is strong with this one. Alright, there we go. We got that all done. So it looks like all the characters? Yeah. I think I got all the characters. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm going to take this heart. This heart of darkness. Add that to the characters. Alright. Delete that. And I believe that leaves us with almost exactly just what we need. Let's save this. Oh, the clock. That's right. Forgot the clock and the gears. So I want the one that's facing up. So that can be destroyed. Well, it looks like we got 2 facing up. Or close to up. There we go. All right. This one's going to be a little trickier. So let's do this one first. I think that's the one we want to keep. So we can do this one first. Then do this one. Either way, when we get around to remastering this a bit more, we'll, basically make that the way we need it. Okay, I'm not quite sure how this all goes together. All right. Okay, so we're going to just hide unselected objects. And it looks like we need to hide that. We can delete that and that and that. Not quite. There we go. That looks about right. Okay. So we've pretty much got this good. Now, obviously, we'll have to come back and after we've remerged everything, go through and determine certain things like what has to move, what doesn't, and then we'll rework things from there. But as a first pass, this is actually really good. And actually, I think I'm going to delete this section. Because really that's all that the front part ever was. So we'll have to go grab that section. Alright, there we go. Save this. New scene. New scene. Yes, yes. And now... Wait, where did I put that file? Oh. Guess it went off somewhere. Oh well. Like it's hard for me to find. It's just on my C drive. Now we'll send this to Maya. Ah, no. Alright. Unparent. Delete that crap. Delete that crap. Come down here. Delete that box. That box of doom! Alright. So now we will save this as Town Part 5. Now the good news is there won't be any duplicates on this scene, for the very simple reason that we only imported one copy. Uh-oh. Just a bit of cleanup we got to do. Okay, so just those three. Good. Alright, so here we are. Part 5. Well, okay, it is 12:30. I've got an early day tomorrow, but you know, we did quite a bit on this particular project. We got all of the town done. We've got, you know, we still got characters and things we need to pull out of here, but we're almost to a point where we definitely need to do stuff like, well, we can pull this model out to make it its own separate thing. But we've got that kind of stuff to do. You know, got to go through, get all these plants properly exported. We got to make sure all the textures are right. But for a first pass, we're actually doing pretty well. We've got all the models and all the textures. And we need to clean it all up, but so what we'll do is next time, maybe tomorrow. Let's see, tomorrow is Saturday, right? Well, technically it's today. Yeah, it's Saturday. We might continue this tomorrow. I'm going to work on this while the stream is offline. I'm going to try and get everything to a point where we can import it directly into Unreal and see how things are working. You know, we won't do any of the cleanup that I just mentioned. You know, we won't be going in here and removing the grass or the plants and the fairy or the lamp. You know, we'll do that in a far later event. But, you know, first pass, just getting, you know, all of this to just directly import and be playable. That is our first pass, our first test. I'm also going to go through and clean up all the other files offline. So there's that. I don't know. Is there? Nope. All right. So we will be continuing this at a later date. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if not, I have. And we'll definitely be getting more into the fun stuff later, because this is the slow, boring part, getting all of the reference models and everything, and getting a playable set that we can test things out on. Now, the really hard part is going to be getting the Deku model, getting it into like a T-pose, and then rigging it so we can actually animate it. And then animating it. That's going to be hard too. But that's quite a bit down the road. I think we, you know, I don't know when we're going to get to that. I just want to get a playable level first. Get it so we can get some of the play style stuff going. And hopefully we can get all of that going pretty quickly. I actually do have a link from a different export project that I have. I could easily bring him in as a temporary character, and I might do that. But yeah, with luck, I will have all the cleanup done before the next stream. If not, we'll finish it up then. And I want to have it all imported into Unreal, just so we can get it in there. If not, that's what we'll do next time. So that's where we're at. I am currently doing a December holiday donation thing. So 50% of everything you donate goes to various charities that help the disabled and various children, probably with some with leukemia, some with other diseases and cancers. So please donate. Actually, right in here. There's the link. You can go there. It will redirect you to where you need to go to donate. People probably see that and go, "What? It goes to your site? I'm not going to donate there." And no, it's a redirector. It takes you to where you need to go. But that will take you to where you need to go to donate. Half of everything you donate to me goes to these charities, and this goes all the way up to December 12th. Please, please, please donate. These, I really want to help these charities out. I hope you enjoy watching stuff. I see some people jump on and watch, but for everybody else, just please donate. As always, you can watch everything. You can watch us live on Twitch every night at 10 p.m. You can also watch us on Hitbox and probably YouTube. YouTube will also have all our old broadcasts, and I now have a link down below or onto the side, depending on how you're watching it, with a link to the YouTube channel. So you can go there to watch all our old broadcasts. So, all right, that's about it. Creative Workshop number 3 will be a continuation of our Majora's Mask rebuild in Unreal Engine. I hope you've all had fun. I know I have, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.